Aquarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your November 2017 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, and Aquarius Rising signs. So Aquarius, for this reading, I'm using the Thelema Tarot deck along with the Oracle of the Unicorns Oracle cards. If you are interested in receiving a private reading by me, please check out northeasttarot.com. And if you're interested in an extension to this reading over on Vimeo, I will have the November 2017 Love Tarot Forecast posted, and I will have the link below. And also, if you're interested in a daily Oracle Guidance reading over on Facebook or Instagram, I do the dailies, and I will have those links below. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, Aquarius, I do have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is the overall energy for you guys for the month of November. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is change. This wheel is turning, change is coming in. For me, it also represents higher forces at play here and things happening at the precise moment that they're meant to happen. So some of you might have some good luck that's coming your way, definitely, but you are going through some sort of change here in the month of November. Right at the center, you have the Empress. You have the Empress crossed by the Six of Wands. So, I mean, this is wonderful. Some of you could be getting lucky with some sort of new beginning here with the Empress. This is something that's going to be incredibly rewarding for you. Generally, the Empress represents abundance. So some of you might have some money coming in here right at the start of the month. For other Aquarians, you could be giving birth to something here, starting something new that's going to be very rewarding for you. And with the Six of Wands here, I mean, this is victory, this is success. Some of you could be in the spotlight in some way. If you're an Aquarian woman, this could be a lot of people just very attracted to you, to your energy. With the Empress, she is a beautiful woman. And she also is someone who's incredibly creative. So some of you might be extremely creative here right at the start of the month, definitely. And she can represent fertility. So there could be some Aquarian women that maybe you're getting pregnant. If you want to get pregnant, definitely give it a go here. At your foundation, I have the Five of Pentacles. So for some of you, maybe previously, you could have experienced maybe some sort of lack financially. Maybe you even went through some sort of financial difficulties with the Five of Pentacles. But with the Empress here, things could definitely be turning around for you. With the Five of Pentacles, this was maybe you feeling challenged in some way previously. It definitely could be financially, but it also could be like a lack of support, a lack of love, feeling on your own when it comes to a particular matter. But now you have change coming in and some amazing energy that's coming in for you guys. And then in the more recent past, I have the Knight of Wands. So with the Knight of Wands energy, this could have been something turning around for you very quickly. A lot may be happening all at once with the Knight of Wands. This is a very hasty, can be even a chaotic sort of energy. So something could definitely have taken place here in the recent past. And it's exciting for you. You know, this could have been you incredibly enthusiastic here, just very passionate. When it comes to this. So this is you moving towards this new beginning. Now, maybe some of you had to travel. You might have had to travel for this with the Knight of Wands. The travel could have been significant. And crowning you, we have the Magician. So with the Empress here at the center and now the Magician crowning you, this is just a lot of creative energy. So for those of you that are starting something, this is pretty amazing. It could be like a creative idea, a project. Maybe some of you are even starting a business, but you have everything you need to be successful. And I think with the Magician crowning you, you feel empowered. You feel like you're in control. And I think that you know you're going to be successful when it comes to this. Now, coming up around the second week in the near future, we have the Page of Wands. So this could be some sort of exciting news or communication that's coming in. You know, maybe some of you previously heard something and now maybe you're hearing something else here around the second week of the month. This is maybe some sort of exciting news or communication that's coming in. For other Aquarians, this could be your child. This could be a child that's significant here in the near future, especially if you're a mother. This could be your child that's significant here. The Page of Rods for me can also represent like a new adventure. So some of you, you're walking down this new path, you're going on this new adventure. And with the Six of Swords in the position of your power, travel. So maybe travel was very significant in the recent past. Some of you here in the month of November, you could be traveling around the 3rd week. With the Six of Swords though, this is you at least mentally moving forward or mentally moving towards peace of mind. Things feeling maybe a lot easier here at this time. And then in the position of how those around you are viewing you, I have the Three of Wands, which is your ships coming in. So this is something getting off the ground, something you worked very hard on. Now you're seeing growth, you're seeing expansion, you're seeing things happen. Threes are all about growth and expansion. And I do feel like for many of you, this is on maybe the business front. This is career related. It could also have something to do with like a home move. For a small number of you, it might have something to do with a relationship. Now, we do have a couple of threes here with the Empress and the Three of Wands. So there could be a few of you that maybe there is like a love triangle, or maybe there is a situation going on with 3 people. Now, in the hopes and fears position, I have the Star. So maybe hoping for a wish to come true. The Star represents faith, hope, optimism. For me, it's a very spiritual card. It can represent spiritual protection. It's a healing energy. So some of you could be hoping to heal, or just hoping maybe for a wish to come true, or hoping to be able to stay optimistic when it comes to your ships coming in, when it comes to maybe something growing, something progressing, something that you've maybe worked very hard on. An energy that you're leaving the month with and going into December. This is interesting. We have Judgment. So the Star with Judgment. Some of you definitely could be healing. There could be a lot of healing that's going on here in the month of November. A lot of movement, but also a lot of healing. So maybe with this movement or this travel, you know, we also have this healing that's coming in for you. With Judgment, it represents recovery, rebirth, renewal. So some of you could be rising up from a difficult time, and with the Five of Pentacles here at your foundation, rising up from a difficult period, rising up from maybe some financial hardships. But this is you recovering. You could be making a decision here, a decision that's very significant. Maybe you're even hearing a decision, especially if you're an Aquarius that maybe had like a legal matter that was ongoing. You could be receiving that legal decision. But let's do some clarifying here. Let's see. Let's take a look at the Five of Pentacles, which is at your foundation. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles for Aquarius. Looking at the Five of Pentacles. And you know, you could be making a decision here right at the end of the month, Aquarius. And often with Judgment, if you are making a decision, you are making the right decision. And because, you know, I see movement here, I see growth, I see expansion, I see travel. You know, if you are making a decision about that, I feel like, you know, you're definitely making the right decision. Okay, very interesting. All right, so clarifying this Five of Pentacles, I have the High Priestess, Justice, and then the King of Pentacles. So the High Priestess could have been, you know, something that was hidden or something that was a secret. And maybe you were waiting on something here, because with the Five of Pentacles, this can be someone who's losing faith. This is someone who feels down and out. So there could have been some of you that maybe you were trying to manifest quietly, or maybe, you know, you were dealing with a person who was very secretive, or a situation where there was a lot of unknown factors here. With Justice, you know, it might have something to do with a Libra. It might have something to do with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn with the King of Pentacles here. Also, you know, this might have something to do with a contract, a legal matter for some of you. It could also be something going on within the workplace or something going on with your boss. But I think that, you know, this is behind you. I think you were dealing with some uncertainty or some things that were hidden. And with Justice, it's all about that fairness, things being made right. So I think that previously some of you could have even been dealing with a situation that, you know, maybe you felt like it was unfair. And it could also be with an earth sign person. You know, he can be your boss. He can be, you know, someone around you who's very focused on their career or their finances. If not an earth sign, you know, could be a Libra or could be your boss for some of you. But let's pull you an additional guidance card, additional guidance for Aquarius for the month of November. What else does Aquarius need to know? Aquarius, additional guidance for Aquarius. Interesting. Sanctuary. Take time out from the world, spend more time alone, meditate, or go on a retreat. So very interesting. So some of you could be going off and spending some time alone at some point. For other Aquarians, you could be building your own sanctuary here. You could be creating a sanctuary like in your backyard or your home. But they're saying to take time out from the world, spend more time alone, meditate, or go on a retreat. So maybe some of you need to get away. Maybe some of you need to go on vacation. We do see you starting something new here. And some of you could be working very hard. And maybe at the end of the month here, because you have this healing energy that's coming in for you, so maybe towards the end of the month, you know, that will be a good time to maybe go on vacay or maybe spend some time alone, you know, especially if you're spending the month working on something, creating something here. You just might need a little bit of a break here at the end of the month, Aquarius. But as you can see, overall, you know, it's going to be a wonderful month for you. Many of you are definitely manifesting something new here. It's something wonderful. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to me, please do subscribe. And if you are interested in receiving a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. I wish you a wonderful month.